His first ever Ferrari with 4 doors. This is called the Purosangue, and it translates in Italian to pure blood or thoroughbred. There is a 2-year waiting list for this Ferrari right here, but you can skip the queue. So I'm super excited to tell you guys that we have exclusively consigned this Ferrari to SBX Cars. That's my brand new auction platform. And so basically you can go on the platform, do it right now, sbxcars.com. You just sign up, make an account, and you can bid whatever you think this car is worth, how much you want it in your garage. You can bid on it right now. Let me show you its coolest features, right? Okay, so we'll start at the front. Beautiful Ferrari badge. That's not a feature, I just wanted to touch it. Underneath here is a naturally aspirated V12. That is going to sound incredible. I'm going to start it up in just a sec. Now, what they've done to this specific one is they've actually put this carbon fiber protector on all of these parts. So it wraps all the way over the wheel arch here as well and down the side skirt. And they've got PPF on this as well. So that's all done for you already. Now around here, you have a look at its stance, kind of prancing forward. They've got a 22-inch wheel in the front and 23 at the back. So it kind of gives it this kind of like forward stance, which is quite cool. So basically they're sticking with the horse theme, right? The stallion here, this is a thoroughbred Ferrari. And basically what they're going with here is there are no borrowed parts from any other car manufacturer. Everything is born in Ferrari. Now let me take you around the back. You've got this beautiful rear diffuser. You've got the quad exhaust. So this is going to sound amazing. I'm going to start this up in just a sec for you. Incredible. Right here as well, the protective carbon fiber layer. There is no back windscreen wiper. Instead, what they've done is they've put these little things right here. You can kind of see them. That actually redirects the air and redirects the flow of the rain as it's coming down through this area. All right, here is your Ferrari key. I love the way they've taken the design of these Ferrari keys. The square, it's modern, it's cool, and you've got the leather on the back, Purosangue written down here. And so we just unlock, little button here. Here is your boot space. Not bad for a Ferrari, right? I mean, when do you ever get boot space like this in a Ferrari? Okay, now inside, this is very cool. I like this a lot actually. So we open this normally, there's the handle, right? But then, oh, sorry, cannot ignore the interior. I have to look. How beautiful is this combination? I absolutely love the black and the yellow. I think I need to spec a future car in this combo for sure. Now, what is cool, and I wanted to show you this, you've got a little lever here. It does 2 things, as I said. One, you can just pull it slightly and it will just kind of like wedge open for you. Or, this is what I like, you pull it for a longer period of time and it opens all the way automatically. And there you go, you have your suicide doors, or your coach doors, as some people like to call them, a little bit classier, of the brand new Ferrari Purosangue. And I just love the creativity that they've gone for that. I don't see that on any other SUV. First time hopping in the back seats of a Ferrari, so I have to do it, just have to. Oh, it's nice. Got good space actually. Looks kind of like low from the outside, but you do have good space. What I quite like is that you've got all of these dials for yourself in the back. It doesn't really happen. Like, even I'm just thinking of my Rolls Royce. You don't have really many dials at all in the back for the passengers. So here you've got this other little dial thingy-mabob where you push that and it pops up. Look at that. That's quite cool, isn't it? So you can also control the sunroof from here, right? And the temperature, etc. Now what I like is it has a very Rolls Royce-y feature, is a closed door button, just like in a Rolls Royce. Here we go. Oh, yes, please. Now we're talking. Love. There we go. All right. There's a little button here to open from the inside. This is just 2 bucket kind of racing style back seats. So in the back, you even feel like you're driving a Ferrari in the back, which I think is quite cool. You would not feel like a passenger like that. Now in the front, let's check out all the cool features here. Let's see the V12 right? There is a big lever here in the middle. It's not hidden down the side somewhere because they want you to see this. Ready? I'm gonna pull and it pops up like that. Now, you can just with one finger, this is how light it is. Let's go like that. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? There's your naturally aspirated V12, over 700 horsepower. Cool feature here. You see this Alcantara? This is actually made from recycled plastic bottles. Nice, Ferrari. Okay, let's get in. Right. Now, also, I love, you got a screen here, right? Okay, fine, fair enough. Look at this screen for the passenger. I don't think I've ever seen a screen that big in a sports car for a passenger. Now, what you do to start it is you don't have your traditional start-stop button. You have this haptic feedback button. You press this. You hear that? So it feels like a button, but it isn't. All right, now you see all of this light up. I mean, come on, how cool is that? Now, you got a really cool looking kind of retro gear shifter here. And I'm gonna show you something cool that this does in just a second. Before that, you've got this dial. Now, if I press this, it actually pops out, which is kind of cute. And this is where you can control the temperature, etc., etc. Now, on this button right here, this is an optional extra. If I press this, look, we've got a huge sunroof, which is optional extra. And you press the button and it goes transparent. So you go like this, privacy, this, tan. And you've got wireless charging. So I'll pop that there for now. That's mine. It needs a bit of charge. Just look at these beautiful. I think this is probably my favorite looking chair in an SUV, which is a weird thing I never thought I'd say. I just think they really pop. The design of them, just how sporty they are, the unique kind of stitching and shape. I really like it. Really like it. Right, I think it's time we need to hear the naturally aspirated V12, right? Yes? Should we do it? You have got that pure V12 Ferrari sound. It is like no other. You cannot confuse a Ferrari rev with any other manufacturer. All right, this has 715 horsepower. You ready to see what it does when you put it in launch control? Let me show you how first. So you push all three up. This is also new, I've never seen this before. All three up, ready? And check this out. Pretty cool, right? It's like ready to launch. It's got the red lights flashing here, launch here. It just goes down so quickly. And if you don't launch within a few seconds, it just pops back up again. I'm gonna take it for a ride. Ready? Let's go. If you want to be the owner of this exact Purosangue, you can. You go to sbxcars.com, you set up an account, it's super easy, and you start bidding. The winning bid will get this car, and our team will help you ship it to wherever you are in the world. This was actually bought in the Czech Republic. It's now in Dubai. It's already been on an international trip, or we can take it wherever you are. Can't wait to see who gets it.